Well, smart technology is making it easier than ever for thieves to pick your pocket digitally.
The technology is included on one of the hottest new cell phones on the market, but there are ways to protect yourself. Matt Markovich investigates.
It's digital pickpocketing. No more sleight of hand. You just need the newest smartphones.
Instead of having to steal your wallet, I simply just need to get close enough to, scan and hope that I, get a card that's in your wallet.
A scannable credit card that says PayPass or has this symbol on the back. That's what the digital pickpocket is after. Hidden inside these cards is a microchip containing the card's account number, expiration dates, everything needed to complete a transaction. No need to swipe, just wave the card over a growing number of electronic readers in stores, and all that info is broadcast to the reader to finish the transaction. It used to be thieves built these readers from scratch to scan and steal information from these cards. Not anymore.
So most of the new Android phones coming out have what's called an NFC chip built inside, near-field communications with the ability to receive electronic information as well as send it.
Now thieves just need an NFC-equipped smartphone to steal and use stolen credit card numbers. We wanted to find out for ourselves if it's really that easy for thieves to do. So the problem solvers put it to the test.
Now I'm using a modified phone running an app that's easily found on the internet. It takes a little technical know-how, but it can be done.
We're not going to show you exactly how we did it, but take a look at the results. Hold a microchip credit card near the phone, and in a fraction of a second, the phone captures all the data needed for a transaction.
So let me have your credit card.
Okay.
Lindsay Cohen let me scan her microchip card to act as my stolen credit card. I also scanned my own card.
There's the credit card information, the expiration date. Now I can take this phone loaded with its credit cards and use it at a store.
I went to Eastlake Specialty Market.
So I've selected my own credit card, and I'm going to hit replay it.
Credit or debit?
It's a credit.
I held the phone over the reader as if it was my credit card.
It went through?
Yeah.
And it went through with no problem. Try it again.
Went to Velo Bike Shop.
Let me use Lindsay's card.
The phone sent Lindsay's card info to the reader. The transaction went through. Signed the receipt with my own name.
Thank you. Just use Lindsay's card.
Then I told the clerk.
And I just used someone else's card that wasn't mine.
At least you admitted it to it.
And because a name is not involved in the electronic transaction, the clerk couldn't verify it.
It doesn't say my real name, see, it's name not supplied.
Okay.
So I don't have my real name.
So I wouldn't, so it would be no use to me. Your ID would be no use to me.
That's right.
Wow, that's frightening, yeah.
I went to use Lindsay's card at McDonald's. No problem. Got a soda. Gift cards are a favorite item for credit card thieves. Bought one at Rite Aid. No problem. Got a soda at Bartell's. No problem. Clerks by law don't have to verify an ID to use a credit card. And every store I went into, the clerks told me they had never seen anybody pay with their phone like I was doing.
It's all new for you, so how are you supposed to know whether it's legitimate or not?
I don't.
I showed Naeem Ahmad how easily I could scan a card and use it in his store.
I think it's very dangerous. Extremely dangerous. Like anybody's credit cards are not protected anymore.
It's a feature that hasn't been very well thought out.
Steve Manzik is a security consultant hired to find security flaws and fix them.
The payment card industry wanted to speed things up a little, right, and make it, much faster for people to buy things, and all that kind of stuff, which is why they're moving, to this standard, which clearly isn't as secure.
In a statement, MasterCard says it's aware of the situation, saying the circumstances under which it can occur in the real world are extremely rare. We don't consider this to be a serious threat to our cardholders.
Now, this is one way to protect it, right?
It is, yeah.
Put these cards in a paper sleeve lined with foil is supposed to block the signals. Lots of products like that on the internet and YouTube videos on how to remove the microchip from the card.
So these are all the transactions I did on your card, and here's the receipts.
Thanks. Now I have the bill.
But Lindsay wasn't laughing when she saw how easy it was for me to use her card.
It's a little scary that someone can walk around and charge things to your account without you even knowing, without there being that security check there.
Smartphones are supposed to make our lives easier, and they're doing just that for digital pickpockets.